So hey guys, what's up? It's me. It's me, Storm. I'm back here with another video, and the first thing I want to apologize for is the quality, but I decided to film on my laptop instead of my phone. Usually I film on my phone, and the phone has better quality, but it takes for fucking ever to upload from my phone. If I film on my laptop, upload it on my laptop, it goes up quicker. But if I go over to my boyfriend's parents' house and I have my phone over there and I filmed a video, their Wi-Fi is like way better than mine, so it uploads it really quickly. Anyways, sorry, I just got a notification from Reddit. I wanted to come talk to you guys about some things, and I'm putting on some music because it calms me down. Hopefully that doesn't bug you guys, but you're my people, and you don't mind if I have shitty quality, and you don't mind if I listen to some music, and I'm just trying to come and talk to you guys.
You want to take these to the doggies when you go in there?
Yeah. Anyways, that was my dad. He gave me some treats to give to my dogs. Anyways, what was I saying? I wanted to talk to you guys about, what I've been going through and how things have been. So I've had a lot of anxiety lately, and I've felt depressed and sad. Things have been hard. I've just been struggling with some stuff and trying to help people that are close to me who are going through a rough time as well. But it's hard because I've struggled with really bad stuff since I was a kid. I had anxiety really bad when I was a little kid, and I used to have these constant, really bad, awful thoughts, just constant. And I can't even go into detail about the things that I would think, but and it hurts to think things that you don't like and aren't you. And I knew, so I would think, like, I would have crazy thoughts of hurting people and I've been pretty suicidal at points in my life too. But I knew that I didn't want to hurt anybody, and that wasn't mean. It made me feel so bad and guilty, and the guilt is just very overwhelming, and any little thing that I did, I would feel extreme guilt over. And at the same time, both of my parents struggled with substance abuse when I was younger, and that was difficult because I feel like I was neglected a lot, and I didn't really ever get the things that I needed or anything. Like, as a girl, when I started my period, I would never get stuff that I needed, and I was just a little kid, and I was mature for my age early on. I looked more mature than other girls, and I started my period way before most girls do. I started mine when I was in, I was in the 4th grade. And up into middle school, all the way into 8th grade, I knew girls who still hadn't gotten their periods and stuff, and it's hard. And I was forced to move into this house with my mom. It was like this recovery house for people who were drug addicts or alcoholics or something like that. And I was forced to move in there because it was close to my middle school, and they wanted me to go to school, but I never went to school anyways. So it didn't matter. And honestly, a lot of those days I ditched school. Because they let me walk from the house to go to school. This was in middle school, and I wouldn't go to school. I went to the church one day, and a lady who worked at the church came out and talked to me in the parking lot because she thought, I don't know, I was just some person or something. Anyways, I kind of talked to her a little bit about things, and she gave me like $5 to go get some food up the street, and she didn't make me go to school or anything. She just said I should go to school from now on, and I just stopped going to the church when I ditched. But it was nice of that lady to to give me $5, and I did go and buy me food with it because I was hungry. And when I would go to school, I wouldn't go to my first 2 classes. I would go to my last 2 classes. I would come like right when lunch would start or after lunch or something like that, because I hated my first 2 classes and I didn't feel comfortable in them. And my last 2 classes was like math and something else, and one of my friends was in that class and I felt comfortable in that class with them. I felt okay, and people in that class sort of knew me, and a lot of people didn't know me or remember me, and that hurts. Kind of. I don't know. I guess this was just me sort of venting a little bit and opening up about my life, kind of, because that's not really things that people do on YouTube anymore. A lot of people try to hide who they are and what they've gone through, but I don't want to do that. So, and there's a lot of things I could talk about with you guys. I have a lot of crazy stories and stuff. Talking is exhausting for me. Trying to talk about my problems or talk to somebody about something, it's hard. And for me, writing changed my life, because I don't know why I've always been good at writing, but I've even always gotten good grades in that. And I've always liked to write. And I've always had a diary my whole life. I had one that I had for a few years, and this was when I was really, really, really young, like elementary school, and I had it in a huge binder, and this is always how I've had my diaries, in a binder with just a bunch of, just a stack of loose leaf paper in there, and I just write in there the dates, and then whatever's on my mind, and I had one like that from when I was little till when I was in middle school, but when I started middle school or late elementary school, I had a freaking anxiety attack about all the things that I had written down. Just all of the things, just some crazy things, stuff like that, and I felt awful and guilty about them, so I threw that binder in the trash. And I wish I could have it back now. But now I have one binder put away from like 4 years of writing in my closet. I started a new one this year, but I haven't written that much this year. And I like to write. I used to want to write a book or a comic. I always thought that would be pretty cool, but I have on a flash drive a story that I started writing. I don't know if I'll ever want to finish it, because it was like a comic, kind of manga style, but I just had the dialogue down. I'm not sure if I'll ever finish it. Probably not. I probably won't, but I do want to write a book in my life and publish a book. I want to publish a book in my life. That's always been a thing I've wanted. So that should be something I should try to do with my life. And I'm really just trying to look forward to the good times and stuff, because it hurts to think about. I'm filming my video.
Still filming your video?
Yeah.
You know what I did?
What?
Fucking dropped my weed.
You did?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
I didn't lock it.
Okay.
I just touched it and then I realized, oh, she's out there.
Okay. People keep bugging me when I come out here. Like, people look for me. I'm telling you, people need me, and I need to be here. And I feel like I can't help people if I'm not 100% myself. Well, yeah, That first time my dad was giving me dog treats for my dog, and the second time my boyfriend was looking for me. I forgot what I was saying, but I'm just trying to be happy and enjoy each day and remember there are good times ahead. You guys remember that too, and I'm able to say that through all of the things that I have been through. I'm still able to say that when I know there have been times where I felt like I was just dead. I'm here now, and I know I have hope, and I know that there is hope, and I know that I've struggled so much throughout my life, and as a child, been so mentally damaged as a child that now I feel like mentally, I feel I can conquer anything, and I don't even want to think about what will happen if I have another horrible spout of anxiety or some sort of another spout of obsessive compulsive thoughts or something like that. And people with OCD are at the most high risk of having relapses with their illness. So, I don't know. But I know things are going to be okay. I do know that. And I know that now I'm second guessing myself. Now I'm not so sure if I can conquer anything, because I'm thinking, what if something horrible happens? But that's what anxiety is. That's literally what anxiety is. Anyways, you guys, I've got to get out of here. Leave me a comment down below. Love you guys. I really do love you guys.